What's going on, YouTube? Today I have a segment that is called Tech Picks. Um, these tech picks are going to be useful in the next format, even though we don't know the ban list, because these tech picks that I'm choosing here are pretty much coincided with XYZs and the new ruling that they have with Sangan and Goblin Zombie, where if a card is on the field, um, and it's sent to the graveyard, they will get their effect if they are detached from a XYZ monster. So this is very game breaking because the OCG doesn't have it and we do. So certain cards that we have, like Goblin Zombie and Sangan, are a lot better than what they have over in Japan. Also, this makes Tour Guide pretty busted because you can pretty much run 3 Tour Guide and Sangan and everything now. Because who doesn't want a 2500 Leviathan Dragon with that it ditched a Sangan for your +1? So, hopefully Sangan gets it. But regardless, these cards are my tech picks. Gold Sarcophagus. Even though Sangan might get banned, which I think it might, and hopefully it does, Gold Sark is still very good because Tour Guide can special summon itself and sink into Leviathan. No, not Leviathan. Lavier the Sea Dragon, sorry. And what Gold Sarcophagus does is Gold Sarcophagus can search any monster in your deck, that you want to bring out. So you Gold Sarc, Tour Guide into Lavier the Sea Dragon, discard, and special summon that monster. Very cool. I like that little combo there. Some of the combos for that obviously apply with zombies because it's a quick way to get to your Mizuki or Goblin Zombie, and that's very important for them because once you have Zombie Master and Goblin Zombie rolling, you have your rank 4s every turn with a search. So, very useful. The next card. This has been a staple pick for me even whenever synchros were running around, and synchros are still going to be everywhere. I don't know why people think synchros are going to be gone, but Thunder King Ryo, this card becomes so much better and so much worse at the same time, because if you have a turn 1 Thunder King and you don't really have any protection, and they go into an XYZ, you're going to have to tribute Thunder King, and they'll get a +1, because you're losing your monster, they're losing their monster, but they get their search with Sangan or Goblin Zombie. So Thunder King obviously needs to be played in decks that have protection, because when you have Thunder King out, they can't discard Sangan from Leviathan Dragon or Lavier with Thunder King, because then they won't get the search. So they have to try and swing over it, and that's whenever you Deep Prison or Bottomless. Which brings me to my other card, which you could be playing. It is Compulsory. This card is so good. People are going to realize this here soon. Mostly due to the fact that, first of all, it's just like it was with Synchros. Compulse, bounce their monster that lose their two materials, and there you go. Also, Tyrus cannot be destroyed by card effects, but Compulse can bounce him, which is good. And yeah, Compulse is great. It can also be used to go for game. Your opponent sets a monster, you end phase Compulse. Pretty good stuff. Those are the 3 cards you guys should look into for the next format. I personally am going to be running these 2 because I run gadgets, so nothing will change there. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think about these 2 picks. 3 picks, I'm sorry, and any other tech picks that you guys think would be good for the XYZ monsters. Not necessarily for next format, but for the new XYZ ruling, and how to counter them or how to make use of the ruling the most. Alright, I'm out, guys.